6. Let's keep it rolling. We in the pros.
It had been a long journey just to get to this point, and with every step, the stakes were raised. The press wanted to gauge our confidence level. As I stepped away from the mic, I knew the next time we stepped onto the field would determine whether we kept going or vanished forever.
All right.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Who am I playing? Oh, the Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Oh,
It's the
man.
Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
It's the
Well, you
NFL
guys are going
playoffs
to
on
be in
EA
for a treat.
Sports,
It's
and
going
we
to be
are
a great
at
game.
First
I'll tell you
Energy
that.
Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top.
See if anybody hurt.
Quarterback. The way the game is played.
Everybody healthy on both sides.
He has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2.
40 TDs,
30
interceptions. That ain't bad.
I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
And the winner. This is Mark Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Let's go, defense.
Territory. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about
do
how
your
he
job
to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Yeah, I'm in the playoffs now.
And they'll get this
Scott.
47, 1-yard gain.
Yeah, I'm in the playoffs, bro.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9.
Uh-oh.
Jackson. And the ball is knocked out.
What? No. I'm gonna have to challenge that, man. He was down. He was down.
Intercepted by the Ravens.
We did.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping.
Man, they don't even let you challenge, man. I was finna say.
They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as
Hell yeah, his elbow was on the ground. Look at that. Boom, elbow down. Give me my ball back. Give me my ball back. Oh yeah, I got an interception. Did he go try to call the fumble? No.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big
Work, Jarvis.
That's good for a Cleveland Browns.
So, CD, the playoffs are here and all the excitement that goes along with the month of January. And for this offense, let's be frank, they really feel like they're the team to beat.
And they should feel that way. This team should be uber confident about their abilities to go on a big run here in the playoffs because, let's face it, this is one of the most talented teams in the league. They've assembled talent from the offseason, in the draft, during the season. They've brought in great parts to add to their team. Now it's time to see if they've grown together as a team. And are they more than just the sum of their parts? Are they finally a unit?
Oh no, I didn't want to do that one.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. operating from the gun. Robinson, the quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Good work.
Cleveland. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Things could just not have
Playoffs, you
started
can't
any
lose.
better. They get the
It's
turnover
elimination.
right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right?
You got to get all that losing out your system in the regular season.
Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So that drive of 4 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the
Wind to
field,
12
and
miles an
they'll
hour. I don't
send
need
this
to
one away.
really put too much on it.
Field
Look at that.
right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their
Now
own
this offense
30-yard
ready to
line.
head back out there. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round. On the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go.
Come on,
Becomes
Browns.
that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, you know, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play.
Oh. Come up, come up.
The pressure right.
Oh,
He's
my
gonna
God,
take off
dude.
with it.
He takes so long to come up. He wouldn't even.
Gets him 6, and
If
it'll
he
be
running, he
second
not
down.
going through it.
He
Man,
did
that's
a
another
nice
team.
job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Buying time to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
This is crazy. They just moving that ball.
Really
Man.
good pick up on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And here's Jackson on the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call a no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Good D.
That being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Mark Ingram, 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone
They
for
run
it?
it.
I guess
Let's
we'll
go.
never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
The throw
Ooh.
here to Andrews, the tight end.
Thought they was
They'll
running.
contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands.
Look like they're
Let's see what
running
kind of
again.
disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down now.
Hell yeah.
It's
It was
Ingram,
right that
and this
time.
Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
They passing it.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's into the hands
I give
of
you
the
everything
tight end
underneath.
Boyle. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24. The completion good for only 6.
You take the 3.
So much about this game.
If you can't block it, you take that.
And then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going
Are you going for it?
Down. They'll run for it. It's Ingram.
Oh,
And he
good.
will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Okay.
Ingram, the ball carrier.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Down, Ravens.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Man.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He was 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
Yeah, he could pick that ball off too.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard
Man.
line.
First
And now
down.
they're inside the 10 as
On
he's
30
brought down
inches.
at the 9. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll try and run the option.
Oh my God.
And he'll take it into the
Oh, he
end zone
scored. Ain't
for
that
the
a?
Ravens touchdown.
Ain't that a?
Lamar Jackson.
Now he in the zone. Oh my God.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red
X
zone
factor
area,
about to
but you
kick
have to
in.
almost think that Lamar
Damn.
Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit,
I got.
because the receivers
What's that
can't run
defense I
past
need?
anyone 'cause they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar
That
Jackson
QB
when the ball is
contain.
snapped and try and keep him back.
You
in
got
the
it like a
pocket.
QB
I don't
spy.
think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
That was a good run, Lamar. Good run.
It's up and good.
gotta
We're
say.
tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson.
Man, I gotta watch Power. Man,
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
I've been tripping. I ain't even been keeping up on it. I'm like 2 episodes behind.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense.
Oh yeah, I'm turned up too. Let's get it. Don't get tackled for a loss. It won't happen.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Yeah, like
So that didn't
3
happen.
yards.
You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give
The
their
Gronk.
defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 4. And it's hauled in by
Oh, he lost, y'all. That ain't get no
They'll
game.
get nothing out of that one. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
On the play.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
I'm gonna show you how to run this ball.
Scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Certainly making his presence
Lamar
felt
Jackson, I
more
took after you, Lamar.
He's having an impact.
His first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
I'm gonna try this play. Double
To
slants.
throw is Robinson on 1st and 10, escaping the pressure right.
Damn, I should have threw it to bro right there. He got him a few yards, but it's all
Now
good.
that'll bring up 2nd down.
Damn, I don't like these defenses, man. How this defense looking?
To throw again, Robinson. Now he'll dump it underneath.
Good catch.
Running back complete. 9 yards, not quite
Third and
enough,
short.
and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
I'm gonna run it.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, once more, a strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Gronk.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Oh no, I'm meant to do a screen.
Coming up at halftime, we will visit
This
with
cool. I
Jonathan
do this
Coachman
one.
standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And now a throw
Damn.
first down there, but it's incomplete.
Too much contact, man.
The intended target on that one. And it's 2nd down.
Gronk, it's coming to you if you open. If not, it's coming to Landry.
Throwing again. Robinson.
If one of y'all was open.
And they'll go back to
Man, he couldn't even
Robinson.
juke.
This time he's got him.
Like 2 yards?
Only
Man,
3
come
there, so it
on,
leaves
man.
him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll need to
Hooper,
get
I
it
need
to
you to grab
30
this,
for
bro.
first.
Right across the middle, you're gonna be open.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to be taken down with the
Hooper, he's
first
so
down at
reliable.
the Ravens 18. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
I ain't get nowhere. Ain't that up? Okay, go up this way, McGee.
Offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one.
Never mind. That's how you do it, Lamar.
As the first half is winding down, and the Browns have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves.
That's how you do it, Lamar.
See on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Ooh,
To about the
flipped it.
26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their
The
own
Raven offense set at the
They
line
running
for
it.
this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. 20, 10, 5.
Ooh,
And he takes
man.
his way down deep into Cleveland
Man.
territory. So it's on to halftime.
I'm glad that's halftime. Halftime couldn't have came at a better time.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Baltimore, they dangerous.
We've already punched 2 tickets to the championship round this weekend. We'll get back to you guys and punch a 3rd in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back
Uh-oh.
to Saturday's
Kansas
AFC
City.
Divisional Round game. And it is the Kansas City Chiefs who will fight another week as they were able to knock off the Houston Texans.
Right.
Meanwhile, in our game, we've got one half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
He almost scored right there. Man. If it went for Greedy, Speedy Greedy. Man. He would have got up in there. This score would be tied up right now. Greedy, he saved that touchdown. 28.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 28.
Yeah, McGee, he returning kicks.
Offense now getting set to start
Running the
off
ball.
this third quarter. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On first down, it's McGee, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
30 on the carry.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Big Chubb.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or
4
so
from 1.
short.
He wasn't the primary target.
Oh, yeah, I'm on a 30.
It was almost like a check down situation.
I got to go for it, man.
Hoping
I
he
ain't.
can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this pass midfield.
Word.
Being stopped just before the 30.
I didn't want to give it back to
26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
And this is why trying to
Baltimore.
cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads
Even though
towards
if I
the
would have
flat
turned it
first,
over, it would have been all
oftentimes
bad.
you widen too much and
I did not would have given it back to
he comes up
Baltimore.
inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Because Lamar Jackson, man, he dangerous with that football. I'm going to keep it up out of his hands as much
Line
as
of
possible.
scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
Like I said, I'm glad I ain't turned it over because it would have been all bad for me.
And they'll get him
It would have
down
been all
after a
bad for
pickup
me.
of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into
Yeah, I wouldn't have, even if they would have scored a TD, I wouldn't have been losing. It would have been tied up, but still,
What can we do?
you know,
Slow him down before
I'm winning.
he
I want to
truly
keep
gets
winning.
started.
I don't want to dig no hole for myself.
McGee.
Another
And that
carry
one
for
blown
the
up quickly.
Oh, good D.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up.
Gigan,
They hate
where
when he
is
can draw a
Nick?
bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Oh, that's
They set up
touchdown.
the screen. That's complete. And out of bounds.
Almost
all the way down
touchdown.
at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and
getting
that
it.
matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
I didn't think that play was going to get that many yards.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Looking to throw. Robinson being chased at.
That's how you do it, Nick.
Into the end zone for the Browns.
No.
Touchdown.
No, not Nick.
It's their quarterback.
Not Nick Chubb.
I
said Nick Chubb, man. I'm tripping.
Circle that drive because
I'm
that
talking
might
about the
be one to
motherfucking
remember.
Baltimore
Well
Ravens
executed to give them a
quarterback,
little
Lamar
cushion.
Jackson. That's how you do it, Lamar.
Talk about them commanding it.
That's how
Keeping
you
the fight
do it.
where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Now I got a 2-touchdown lead, end of the third quarter, sort of. I could breathe a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? Like I could relax slightly. I should have kicked that a little more. That's gonna be like on the 5-yard line. Closer to 10.
Fielded right around the 8.
30. Okay, that ain't bad. That's 5 yards past what they would have had if they would have really touched back.
Getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Like I'll take after the quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick, Colin Kaepernick, and scrambling type of quarterbacks.
Big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
All right, Mac Wilson, I see you. I see you, Big Mac.
I'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
I see you, Big Mac.
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense
Put
to
them
get
on
a chance
their
to
head.
catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Toward the center of the field, but it's
See, he more dangerous outside the pocket. But yeah, we at home, man. We ain't losing at home, man. Especially not in the playoffs. We worked too hard to get here.
and incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense
Work
can
too
do.
hard
They
to
can
get
really
hit,
change the
girl.
game tempo and frustrate you as you
They
try
wouldn't
to
even let me
execute offensively.
do the fair catch. I should have just backed away from him and let it just bounce.
Yards on the punt. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
He's
I
been
would
doing
agree
this
with you,
thing.
and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader.
That's what I
Making
need
sure
right there.
that you're playing well,
Rock,
and not making any
it's
big
coming to you.
mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter.
He wasn't open. I didn't see an opening for him.
Playing his heart, boys and girls. He's tough.
I didn't see a window to get it to him.
Robinson now looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete.
Okay, good catch.
Gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's
First
got
down.
the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says "No indecision on 3rd and 1." And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted. They run again on 1st down, Chubb.
Wow, that's gonna call holding.
And he's
Watch.
going to be taken down here with a
Anytime it's a running play, it's a flag. It's holding, man. If it ain't a face mask, it's a holding or blocking in the back.
That hold coming from the middle of the line. The center.
Like it's rarely a defensive call. We do an offensive get a penalty. It's usually an offensive penalty.
Here's Robinson operating from the gun. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
If ain't nobody open, I'm tucking and running.
To throw on second down. It's caught on the right side.
Good catch.
And he's going to be
Robinson.
taken with the first down at the Ravens 28. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this.
I got him earlier this year. I think through a trade, maybe.
Robinson on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's McGee. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I said if Hooper is open, I would like to throw it at him.
From the gun.
No, he ain't open.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
You really got to be careful when you playing this quarterback position, man.
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Last thing you want to do is throw an interception, man. That's the last thing you want to do, man.
But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
He can run for it, and he will. And he has the first.
I tried to slide, but I ain't letting.
A good decision in the end to pull and run, get some 9 yards and a first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively.
Man, all these rushing touchdowns, let's get it.
Touchdown, Cleveland. It's their quarterback, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right
Nate
now.
Robinson, let's get it, boy.
We'll run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Let me see that.
beware. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
From Shea on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
And here now the offense heading back out there. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Operating from the gun, Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
To throw again on 2nd down, Jackson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they can throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is
Big
pin your
Myles
ears
Garrett.
right time indeed. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Credit that break up to Greedy Williams.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
4th down, here's Jackson. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them.
Hell yeah, we ain't losing at home.
But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them.
Especially not in the playoffs. Let's go.
This was a
Work
defense
too
that was
hard.
well prepared.
Badgley on for the extra point.
You lose once, it's over. Your season is done. Can't lose.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend
You
the
gotta
lead.
play like it ain't no tomorrow. Because if you lose, it won't be no tomorrow for you.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Man, Baltimore getting me a run for my money in the regular season.
At their 25-yard line.
Played me hard as hell.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. A short throw caught
Now I got him figured out.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's
Folding, crumpling,
and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40.
balling their ass up.
7 yards there and a 1st down. operating from the gun. Jackson, that's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
13 yards. And a Raven first down.
Jackson will throw again. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen,
he folded him on that sideline.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be
He
careful.
paid for that first down, though. He paid for that in full. That first down cost him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more.
Good run.
First down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. And defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
4th and 6.
Passing game going, so big credit to them, holding them under 200
Big
today.
Miles Garrett got to drop in the coverage. Touchdown.
Well, they're going to see this one in the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes
that was a touchdown. They're going to get it to him. I think he got 2 feet in. Looked like he did to me.
Rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
I knew it was a touchdown. I seen it.
It's good, and it's now 35-14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll get this one down about the 20-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
You know, sometimes you got to use your legs and extend the play, like run around with your quarterback a little bit. So let your receivers time to get open.
Back-to-back good plays.
My offensive line ain't good enough for me to be no pocket passer.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That pocket gonna collapse. Quick.
About the 17.
Taken down at the 17.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Robinson. His throw caught right around the 6. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Kick is good.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Ravens 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
We'll just take a knee, man. It's over with.
Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. Now the Ravens going to use one of their
Man, they got, what,
timeouts.
how many seconds?
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Can't believe they really.
Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Trying to
A
compete
short
right
throw
now.
caught by Andrews. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Try that ain't a fake.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is fielded at the 27, and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
226 passing, 62 rushing.
EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
Okay, let me see. QB rating at 136. That's decent. He only missed 2 passes. 91% completion rating. Well, he completed 91% of his passes. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. 17 for 24, which ain't bad either. 197 yards, 70%. He completed 70% of his passes. The longest is 65. 30. Excuse me, y'all. I scored 3 rushing touchdowns. 8 attempts for 38 yards. He had 6 attempts for 42 yards. He has a couple more yards more than me rushing. He scored a touchdown. I scored 3. It was about neck and neck damn near on everything damn near. Surprised Joseph ain't get him a pick this game. But shit, we did pick him off once though. Herndon. Trey Herndon. He got 1 for 39 yards. And I think he took that all the way to the house, I think. We say it's a touchdown. Let me see. Oh hell yeah, he took that to the house. That's right, I remember that. Matter of fact, I wanna look at that play. I gotta be on the highlights. I forget what quarter it was. Yeah, that's it. Where bro at? Here you go, right here. There you go, right there. He was trying to throw it. I don't know why would he throw it. Look at that. That's triple coverage he's throwing that pass in. Definitely wasn't throwing it to Buddy running up the sideline. He was throwing it to the old boy turning him around. That was triple coverage. Lamar, you know better. You gonna throw that ball in a triple coverage right there, man. If he didn't get it, 42, Joseph was gonna get it. Look at that. He reached it out for it. Look at that. guys, I think I'm gonna end this video right here, man. I'm gonna catch y'all a little bit later. If you're new to the channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you get the videos right when I go live. And that'll be it. Let me see, 50 on XP5. Backed it up, you guys. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let me see, did I get the... Why those things still empty, but this one ain't?